Brazil would win Norway today, and here are the 3 reasons I came up with this conclusion. Firstly, let's talk about the defense. Brazil has a solid defense from the goalkeeper to Gabriel Marquinhos. I mean, the defense line, we've seen this in their games. They've been able to hold or confine attacks to just few goals. I think just 1 goal, one against Morocco, one against Japan. And this has been a fantastic result, honestly speaking. Meaning, it's something I just want you to understand that it's not going to be an easy task for Norway to break. When you talk about the goalkeeper, Alisson at the back end, Alisson is a great goalkeeper. We've seen what he can do. He can weather pressure. He can cushion pressure. He knows how to play knockout. These are the things you just need to consider. And also, when you talk about Gabriel is not his first time. He has been in Champions League final. He has been in Champions League semi-final. He knows what knockout is all about. These guys are not a newcomer in the game. They know how to weather pressure. They know how to cushion pressure. So defensively, Brazil has an edge over Norway. Then secondly, in the midfield, it will be contested because Norway has a solid midfield. I will tell you that because they play possession football, massive attack, massive defense. That is the kind of football. Brazil definitely will struggle. However, when it comes to the attack, this is the second reason why I think Brazil has an edge. Brazil definitely has an edge because Brazil is not relying just on one person, particularly here. Brazil has Vinicius, they have Hendrick, they have so many options at the front. In fact, they've not even used Neymar. But in the case of Norway, it's quite different. Their major attack or their major point man is Haaland, which has proven to record at least 60% of their total goals. He has 5 goals already. And this rivalry, the Premier League rivalry between Arsenal and Man City, definitely has been brought to the World Cup. And Gabriel knows how to hold Haaland. He knows how to hold Haaland. He's, in fact, even as Ancelotti said, he's unfazed by Haaland threat because already Gabriel knows how to pocket Haaland. That is one thing I just want you to understand. Amazingly, Norway has not lost to Brazil. Yes, we understand since 1998. But when you talk about the antecedent, the number of games Norway have played, they've lost to big teams like Netherlands, but they've been able to overcome smaller teams. But in the case of Brazil, it's quite different. And most importantly, the last reason is because of the experience of the coach. Ancelotti, I've said this before, months before the World Cup tournament, that Ancelotti is the best thing that happened to Brazil because Brazil is going to have one of their best outing in this World Cup simply because of Ancelotti effect. The impact he has brought to Brazil, the discipline, the winning mentality, the tactical brilliance, the ability to adapt. Even if the opponent takes defense, you go back. We've seen it against Japan. They were losing in the first half. He went in. He he did something and they came back to score 2 goals. It's not easy in a knockout stage to score 2 goals within 45 minutes. So these are the points. Just a recap. Firstly, the defense. Second, the attack. And lastly, the impact of Ancelotti. With this point, I think I am so confident that Brazil is going to scale to the round of the quarterfinal. Let me know your prediction on the comment section. What you think, is Brazil winning or Norway winning? Let me know your thoughts and do well to give us a like and a share. Thanks.